Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I have my Christmas tree up. I know it's November, but you guys were asking on Instagram to see this holiday gift guide early this year instead of waiting until after Thanksgiving. It seemed like, well, it was like 88% of you on the poll said that you wanted it ASAP, and so I am here to give you my holiday gift guide for kids, toddlers, 3-4-year-olds. So my daughter is 3.5. She's gonna be 4 in February, so just keep that in mind. All of the things that I'm mentioning and sharing with you guys today are kind of geared towards, I think, kids her age. Now there obviously is some flexible range with some of these toys, you know, it can be older, a little bit younger, and I am going to break down this video into like little sections. So the first section I'm gonna go through are things that I have already bought and plan on, you know, giving her for Christmas gifts this year. And then the last section of the video will be toys that and things that we already own and absolutely love. So if you guys are new to my channel and have, you know, not been following along and aren't able to see what we enjoy daily, I'm gonna be sharing those at the end of the video of things that will make amazing gifts, but we already happen to have them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Haley. I do all kinds of motherhood, lifestyle, cooking, all kinds of videos like that on my channel. So I would love it if you would go ahead and click subscribe. Make sure your bell notification is turned on so that you know when I upload. I usually do 2 to 3 videos a week. Without further ado, we are gonna jump into the first section. Will be all new items that you have not seen before that I've already gotten my little one for Christmas. So the first toy I'm going to mention is the thing that like is just pure fun. Not much thought, not very educational, just pure fun. And the only thing that Sydney is asking Santa Claus for, if you watch my stories on Instagram, you probably already know what I'm talking about. This little guy, it happened to be in the Amazon holiday catalog, and it is the only toy that Sydney is asking Santa Claus for. And it is the fire guy from Frozen, as Sydney would say. So this guy apparently lights up and walks, so that's exciting. I didn't think that it did anything. I thought it was just a little stuffed animal. But again, this is the only toy that Sydney wants to ask Santa Claus for, and she's been saying it for a couple of weeks at this point. So his little fire lights up and he does a little wiggle walk across the floor. Again, this is just a pure fun toy that she has been asking for. And I know a lot of kids are super into Frozen, and I don't know, it was a different toy, and again, the only thing she was asking for. The next thing I thought would be so much fun, I got some Walkie Talkies. I thought this would be such a kick to see Sydney with her little friends on Walkie Talkies, whether they're, you know, here in the house at some point ever, or they're playing outside and they're like doing Walkie Talkies. I could even do them with her. And I actually bought the same set for my friend's children, and so she can't wait for her kids to play with these as well. I thought that would be so cute, especially for like a little bit older. So these ones had really good reviews online. They were fairly inexpensive. I believe under 20 bucks, like maybe $15, $16 when I had got them, and it comes in a set of 2. They do come with, in the box I have over there, they do come with strings, it looks like, so that you can, you know, maybe hang them around your neck and not lose them, and hopefully the kids love them. I know that I will get a kick out of watching them like hide in their little tent or hide somewhere and be able to talk to each other around the house, and I just think it's gonna be so adorable. Again, I got one set for my daughter to have with her friends here, and then I also bought a set for my friends' kids to have at their house. The next item is more of a educational Montessori item. It is shape puzzles. I did mention this before on I think on stories. I have an entire little Amazon Christmas gift guide in my Amazon store. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I will have that link down below. In my Amazon store, there's a section where it says like Christmas 2020. And I do have this as part of the gift ideas on that one. This is a shapes puzzle. So it has little wooden shapes, and it comes in with all kinds of different little wooden pieces and different colors, different little shapes and things. And it also comes with a set of cards with all kinds of different things for them to make, rockets, animals, a little house, a ladybug, like literally so many different things for them to make. And I just thought that that would be wonderful for her imagination. She can make, you know, things on her own without looking at the cards. And it's just one of those educational things, but it's more than one use as well. Like she can build these, you know, shapes and pictures with them. She can also make things on her own. Toys that they have to physically manipulate and can use their imagination with are so good for their development. It's not like they push a button and it does all these things for them while they just sit back and watch. They actually have to do it themselves and get involved and use some brain power. And I just love and appreciate that so much more than I ever knew I would. Before I became a mom, I didn't even think twice about those things. But now I'm finding Sydney, with all of the toys that we have and have collected over the years, the ones that make all the bells and whistles are played with the least. And then next on the gifts that I've already bought her is this book by Dr. Seuss. It's called There's No Place Like Space. There is a little show, I think on Netflix, I don't know, one of the like TV apps has this show, and Sydney had seen this, I don't remember, I think she had seen it online or something, maybe on my phone where I was like flipping through, and she said she really wanted this book. I absolutely love getting her Dr. Seuss books because rhyming is so good for them to understand, you know, language and spelling and phonics and all of that jazz. So I just love Dr. Seuss books. And then she's also really into space and outer space. She has been for quite a little while now. And I just thought that this would be a perfect book for her. I like to get her at least a couple of books for Christmas. So she will probably be getting, I don't know, like 1 or 2 more depending. And if family members ask what they want for, you know, Christmas, I usually always say books. We can never get enough of books. This next thing is a little bit pricier. It's like around $60 to $70. But I am so excited for this toy. I feel like I've never heard of anyone talking about this before. Maybe I live under a rock. I know she's going to be obsessed with them. Okay, so if I could pick it up, it's this huge thing that you're probably like, what is that? These are a set of stepping stones. So they are little plastic stepping stones that you can play with them outside, you can play with them inside on the floor. And I do have to put on the little rubber feet, which I'm going to do. I literally just got it in the mail today, right before I started to film this. But you pop all the little rubber feet on so that they're nice and stable and they don't slide or anything. And there's, I believe 11 came in the pack. So there's 11 different sizes, and you place them on the floor and the kids can balance and run across them, pretend the floor is lava, but like for real. And it's gonna be so good for Sydney, especially in the wintertime when we are inside more often than not. She can get that energy out. She loves to try to balance and jump off rocks, and she's just super into being physical and balancing on things, and I thought that would be really good for her coordination. It does, again, come with 11, I believe it was 11, I can't even remember. I know there was a few different types, and I ended up going with this one. It wasn't the most expensive, and what I like best about this set is that it came with a very large variety of sizes. So I don't know if you can see because they're all in the plastic, but like this purple one is a really big one, and then it goes down from there to, I think, like the smallest ones are these ones, height-wise on the floor. So they're gonna be like the little mini ones up to the really big purple one. Yes, it is a little bit bulkier. We can kind of store it in the garage or find some storage for it, but they do nest. Because I just got them, they're not like fitting together, but they do sort of nest inside each other, so it's not gonna be such a bad nuisance. But again, the reviews were amazing, and I'm just really excited to have a physical toy that she can play with, and she can do like little obstacle courses, she can do balancing and jumping off them, and it's something that I have never really seen. And then for me, it wasn't a Christmas without getting some sort of sled or inner tube or something every Christmas. Well, maybe not every Christmas, but I always looked forward to having like that big sled next to the tree tree or like a big inner tube next to the tree, and I got Sydney some. I'm really excited. So I got her some inflatable snow tubes. This one is a pack of 2 and they had wonderful reviews again and are nice and sturdy. I figured she's at the age where she can totally use this snow tube much better than like the little plastic sled I got her last year, and I broke it the first time I sat in it. So I was thinking it was time for an upgrade, and I'm really excited for her to see that all blown up and like next to the tree. Again, it does come in a pack of 2 in case mommy wants to ride with her, in case mommy breaks it on accident, or if she does have a friend over, so she has a set of 2. I can't wait to see her in the snow this year. I think she's just gonna be so obsessed and wanting to be outside constantly. I already know it. I'm gonna have to invest in like a snowmobile suit for myself so that I can manage being outside. Oh goodness. Okay, now this is the last item that I have in my possession that I've already bought and picked up for Sydney. It's a little camera, okay you guys? Now like look how tiny it is. So, oh man, breaking it before anything. So I must admit, when I first opened the package, I was like, what the heck did I buy? This is tiny. This is not what I expected. But I got an overwhelming amount of messages from you guys saying your kids loved it. Don't be fooled by the size. Your kids loved it. So whether you buy this one or you find another one, I think that getting a little camera for kids is gonna be like such a cute little idea, especially with me. I am constantly filming and having a camera around, and Sydney can have her own little camera that she can play with. This one is fairly inexpensive, but it's so legit. It comes with a few different things. This one's comes with its own USB or SD card, and USB cord is what I meant to say. They have a pink one and a blue one. I have also heard amazing things about the VTech one, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that one down below and put it in my Amazon store as well. But this one is very legit, and I think Sydney's going to love the fact that she can take her own pictures. This one, again, what does it do? It captures video and picture, and it has the memory in there, and then you can like plug it into your computer, and a built-in rechargeable battery. It's totally legit, but it's also like kid-proof. So, and there's games on here, and I know Sydney's going to just love having her own little camera. Do your research if you guys want, read reviews. That is what I base my purchases on and whatnot. Okay, so that is everything that I've picked up so far for Sydney for Christmas. Now I want to talk about some items that Sydney has currently that would make amazing gifts for your little ones. First and foremost, I have to put this on this list because it is Sydney's #1 toy, I think, ever right now. Sydney's scooter. She's obsessed with it. My neighbor bought the same one for her kid, and they play with these things nonstop. Sydney's in particular has wheels that light up, so whenever it gets dark you can see the wheels light up, so that's really fun. It's 3 wheels, so it has the 2 in the front and 1 in the back, so it's nice and sturdy and stable. The handlebar adjusts up and down for their height. It's a perfect little gift. Honestly, at first Sydney she was very timid with it. She didn't physically know how to use it, and it also has a brake. Should point that out too. And now I have to literally run to keep up with her because she's so fast on it, and she's just obsessed with it. That's all she wants to do is ride her scooter every time we go outside. It's so cute to watch, and it's so good for her to get that physical energy out. And I like I said, I could not make a gift guide video without including that, since it is her #1 toy. I do highly recommend the one that we have personally. I think a scooter would be perfect for a 3-4-year-old starting out. Perfect. Another item that Sydney absolutely loves are her magnet tiles. You can do magnet tiles for younger or older, and they have all kinds of different sets and all kinds of different types. Sydney has just a little small set, but it is enough for her, and she absolutely loves playing with them. And what she likes to do is manipulate them. Again, toys that they can use their imagination with, love it. They can build houses with them. Sydney like puts all the triangles into a pizza shape and calls it a pizza and pretends that way. And it actually entertains her for quite a long time. And any toy that entertains my child for more than 5 seconds is an A in my book. Again, they have all kinds of different types of magnet tiles, large sets, some that are completely solid. and some that are hollow in the middle like Sydney's has. I think a nice large set of wooden blocks would be a perfect gift idea, especially for like 2, 3, 4-year-olds, a perfect gift idea. And I love the set that Sydney has. It's the Melissa and Doug set. Yes, it is a little bit pricey, and yes, they are heavy, but they are perfect. It's a wonderful Montessori toy, a wonderful toy for any child in general for building and manipulating things, and you know, learning to stack items is such an essential part of their growth and development. And I highly recommend. All kids need blocks in my opinion, especially like wooden blocks that can tip easily and they can learn to stack and then make different shapes. And Sydney loves to make castles, and it's just so cute watching her play with those. So that is an amazing gift idea. Next thing I'm gonna mention is dress up clothes. I honestly think so many kids around the year 3 to 4, maybe a little older age, absolutely love playing dress up, at least the ones that I know and have seen. And Sydney could wear her Elsa dress. She got it last year for Christmas. And I swear you guys, if I just didn't buy her any more clothes ever and she just wore her dress up Elsa dress all day, every day, she would be completely fine. She wears this thing constantly and it's actually held up decently. And there's all kinds of different ones for you to choose from. You can do obviously any character, any princess. Sydney in particular loves this Frozen dress and this Frozen set. It did come with some accessories as well. She's cool with just wearing the dress. She likes the accessories, but she's cool with just the dress. And she's definitely gonna be getting another one this year. I think maybe, you know, a 1 size up is definitely gonna be a must for Sydney, and she just loves it. I think a must at this age is a set of Play-Doh, a set of kinetic sand, something like that. Sydney for the longest time was not into Play-Doh. She really didn't even care about it, but now she loves playing with Play-Doh. The set that she has, well, she has a bunch of different Play-Doh sets, and she likes the set the most. I think if you're gonna get a set, get one with all the like knives and cookie cutters and like little like pizza cutter and things like that. She loves to manipulate Play-Doh and pretend to make things. So Play-Doh, kinetic sand, those are all really good gifts. Dot markers, that is a must and a staple item in our house. I will say she loves painting with watercolors, so if you can get maybe like a watercolor set, those, you know, yes, they can be a little bit messier, but they do entertain Sydney for quite a long time, which is, like I said, amazing in my book. Quick interrupt of the video. I'm editing it and I'm realizing I missed a couple of things that I had written down that I wanted to talk about. The first one is Kiwi Box. Highly recommend those. It's an awesome gift if you're giving a gift to another child and you don't know what to get them. I do have a code Chic, I believe. I don't know. I'll write it down below. Not sponsored. Love them though. I'm not sure exactly how it works these days with Build-A-Bear, but if you can go into stores, Build-A-Bear is an amazing experience to give to a child, a perfect gift to give to someone, I think like 4 years old, a little older, would probably love a gift like that. And Sydney loves her little mini trampoline that she got for Christmas last year. She uses that daily, and I think if you don't have a little mini trampoline, the one that Sydney has is so cute. It's got a little frog mat. They make all kinds of cute ones with the little bar so that it's nice and stable for them. I just wanted to quickly insert those couple of ideas here because I had written them down. I really wanted to mention them. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you got some awesome Christmas gift ideas for your little ones. Maybe you're buying for someone else and not your own child. So I hope you did get some good ideas here. Also, again, make sure you are following me on Instagram because I will be sharing lots of toys throughout the season. Toys, educational items, and things like that. So make sure you are on the lookout for future content. All right, you guys, I've been blabbing for so long at this point and I'm sweating because of all the lights here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.